Hi, hello, and welcome back to another hour of Hardcore Minecraft for a day. Today we're going to be keeping it classy, although in this it actually is classy, not classy, because it has the exclamation point. I just thought I would let you know. Anyways, we're going to get right into it. I closed my phone. I need to open that timer back up because I'm a fool. A fool. All right. As soon as we load in here. Alright, and our timer has begun. We're going to be doing more of the same, just working on the wall. I can't wait to see it all done. It's going to look so good. And then we'll have to do like subsections of the wall and stuff. First things first, a lot of boring crap. That's pretty much it. I could, now, again, I could just AFK for this whole hour and have the stone that I need to build all of it. Or I can just, we'll say, do this for 10 minutes. And then we should have enough to build for the rest of the episode. Maybe, depending on how fast I build. Because I've been able to I built 3 towers yesterday. If I can build another 3 towers today, that would be excellent. Although yesterday I started with a lot of stone. So we're going to have to see. Hold on, I'm trying to get my mouse set up to where I don't have to. Okay. And I'll just keep my finger behind it. I don't want to have to hold it the whole time. But I will sit here and talk. I don't know, I'm going to yap about work or something. I take a drink of water first. What do I even want to talk about? I don't know. Tomorrow I only have a 4-hour day, which is great. And then the next day. And hopefully tomorrow I get a dentist appointment. I have a tooth that has been killing me. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, and if I haven't, this is the first you're hearing of it. I have a tooth that is absolutely destroying half of my face. So I've been taking lots of medication to numb the pain. Or not numb the pain, but lessen the pain. Hence, my brain isn't working the greatest. I have no idea what else I wanted to talk about. You know what? My car. So we're going to talk about my vehicle for a second. I'm trying to decide. I've talked about my Honda Civic before. It was like episode 4 or 5. I want to build it. But the more reasonable thing to do would be just fix my truck and continue saving up. Like, I say fix my truck. My truck is fine. But fix up my truck. Add the mods that I want to add to it for now. Because it runs and drives. Or, instead of that, just drive the truck for now, because it works. Fix the one thing that is wrong with it. It needs a fan clutch because it is locked. And then in the background, work on my Subaru Forester. It needs everything. It needs an engine. The transmission is okay. So the transmission differential are fine. But it needs an engine. It needs all of the suspension. It needs the power steering rack. It needs body panels. The interior is alright. It needs to be cleaned and, like, painted and re-dyed. So, I'm considering just, like, driving what I have right now and then using the money from all of my paychecks and, like, saving it, obviously. And then when I can, work on my project car that I've been trying to, build for years. It was my first car. So, it owes me nothing, and I owe it so very much. It's never left me stranded. It's never left me stuck. I slid it into a tree once. Which actually, funny story about that. It had a dent by the gas cap, like in front of the gas cap. And I never knew where it came from. And I fixed it. No, it was behind the gas cap. And I fixed it. And then, not even a week later, I go out in the snow, and I'm sliding this thing around in circles, and guess what I find out? I know what the dent was. It was slid into a tree, because I slid it into a tree, and the dent moved about a foot forward to in front of the gas cap, into an even worse place to try and fix. So I'm actually considering just getting a parts car and cutting the quarter panel out of it and putting it on my car. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. We'll see. I need new rear windows anyways. The rear defrost lines are busted because I used a scraper to get rid of the window tint that was in there. It looked awful. It was horrible. And then the antenna in that back window is just the same because I used a scraper. So half of the antenna is missing because it's in the back glass on those cars. It's not like a stick antenna like the rest. But it needs body panels. I want to do a bumper swap on it. I want to put a turbo motor in it. There's lots of stuff that I want to do to it. So it would be... I feel like I would be happier working on it than anything else. Though, like, I have 3 projects: the Forester, the Honda Civic, and my Dodge Ram 1500. And I just don't. I have too many projects going on. I need to pick one and try and finish it. And I'm not 100% sure on which one. The Forester is going to be the most expensive, but it'll be the most expensive, but I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. That is a forever car. It was my first. I owe that car my life, really. I had my first car accident in it. I did my first drift in it. So that's a forever car, even if it is beat up. That's why I want to do it right. So the question is do I do it now, even though I'm not as experienced in bodywork and all of that? Which I can fix all the mechanicals and then do bodywork later, which is fine. You know, that would make sense to do. Or I can do my Honda Civic, which is mostly mechanical work and very little body work, and would give me a good learning point. The 1500, not worried about. The Dodge Ram 1500, it's 2-wheel drive and an automatic transmission right now. And I'm gonna manual swap it with a 6-speed out of a Jeep Liberty. And then I'm gonna 4-wheel drive swap it because my grandpa's got a truck that is 4-wheel drive and the body is destroyed on it. So I'll be frame swapping and manual swapping it all in one go. That one's kind of set in stone. There's not much else that I need to do. It's just going to cost money and time. And I'm hoping my YouTube stuff takes off so then I have the extra fundage to do that. So I can, like, if I start fixing enough stuff on that channel, that'll start paying for itself, and to continue working on projects, making more videos. The other part is no matter what I'm working on, I'm going to be making a video out of it. So it's more of a, what do I think would be the most popular and what would be the wisest investment right now? The Honda would get the best gas mileage. And probably, I want to turbo it, but for now it will just be an engine rebuild, so it'll definitely get the best mileage. The Subaru would have the most seats, but it needs the most work out of everything. I could put a wheel bearing on it right now, get a set of rims and tires, and that thing would be perfect. It would run and drive as is. It just needs struts, needs an engine, needs control. That's a lot. The Civic also needs a bunch of suspension work, so it's give and take on both of those. Or do I do none of the above and get a motorcycle? I'm working with a lot of options here. It's hard for me to think on what I would actually want to do. So I think I'm just gonna have to sleep on it, maybe make a couple of pros and cons lists, and go from there. Although 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more. That should be more than enough to get started for this episode. Sit there for 10 minutes and to keep the dirt in my inventory. Wet hands, always a banger. Oh dang, it's time to fix that too. Maybe we'll go see if I have enough to do some trading. I don't need the chest place right now either. That saves me a little room. Okay, let's go fix my pick. You don't trade iron. You trade iron. Dadgummit. Death by C418. Ugh. Would you refill your trade, please? What are you looking at? Refill your trade, dummy. Refill it now. Now. Do it now. Nope. That's good enough. Actually. Also, I think I've really figured out why they put zombies in villager farms. It's so they run at night. But if I'm sleeping every night just to, make sure to pass the time, what's the harm? Why would I worry about putting a zombie in there if I'm only going to be partially at night? It would be faster if I did the other thing. I don't want to do it. I wish there was a way to convert all of it into stone brick just immediately. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do right now is kind of lay out all of the wall. Like, I'm going to do the wall chunks, and then I'll go back through and I'll fix the other chunks, the pillars. How close do I have to be? Am I in it yet? Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Like I said, I'm gonna terraform this all down. I don't care about this dirt, therefore it will stay here and despawn. Now the stone brick that's sitting there, I kind of care about that. Did a lot of yapping in the beginning of this episode. I feel like I'm being really quiet right now. We're almost 20 minutes in. I want to try and build as much of the wall as I possibly can in this little period here. In this hour. By the time I get done with the wall, it's going to be like 4 or 5 episodes down the line. Because the episode right after the walls is going to be like, let's light this place up. It'll pretty much immediately be the lighting episode, where, you know, because as soon as everything's secure and I have a wall, then I know exactly what needs to be lit up. I have the plans in mind. I know just how far I need to light up. So that would be like the perfect time to do it. Then I'll stop having to deal with mobs in my house. Mobs in my house. Mobs in my base. Dadgummit. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I had someone ask me today where my accent was from. And I'm from the South. And he told me that I had an accent like someone from Iowa. Maybe it was something I said. Maybe I said something goofy. Like I said something from a video that I've heard or something like that. But I don't know. He thought I was from like Iowa or Ohio or something. I don't know. And then he told me about this story. Some guy he knew. I don't know. People yap. People be just saying stuff sometimes. I'm right. All of this. 2, 3. Just needs to get moved out. 1. This part's gonna need some serious terraforming. Okay, hold on. This from right here should be 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yes. Okay, it is correct. 3, 4. You can hear my iron going on down there. This section might get changed up a little bit. It's a little tight. It's a little close quarters for what I'm wanting. Yeah, cause this is gonna here. We gonna do a little touching up here. Okay, from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Then we knock those off. That'll be a little bit better. That's a little closer to what I'm wanting aesthetically. There's a little bit of a dark spot right here. You know, I don't want to light up the outside of the wall too much. You know, I still want it to spawn mobs and stuff, so. And I want a consistent look across the wall, inside and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to the ground. I don't want these weird, like, grass block things going on, making it look funny. It's nice to have haste in this section. I might do. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. And then we're going to do a tower. Skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 wide enough for a door? Does 4 seem wide enough? Do we go 6? We've got 4. We'll go 6. We'll go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go another 1. We've got our tower. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not bad. I think I could deal with the tower being a little short here. Either that or we build the tower in the water. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Scoot the tower out just a smidge. I can deal with this. This is good. This is good. Yes. The tower would be here. And this is the end of the chain here. That way I have an entrance on this side, like an actual big proper entrance. More towers I have to build, and these two will be slightly different towers. But towers nonetheless. Yeah. I'm liking it. Really trying to streamline the process on the wall building here. 2, 3. Build as much of the wall part as I can, and then go back for detail work. First, make it exist, and then make it good later. Put a couple of torches down over here. We got some dark spots on the wall. We've also got our we've got our bamboo iron golem blocking the door here just to make sure we're all safe. He's our safeguard from the terrors of outside world. We will fix all of that mess later. Okay, but we've got that whole section done. Now the question is do I just do that for the rest of the episode, or do I work on towers? I kind of want to do towers. I don't want to do too much of one boring task in an episode. Yeah. We're going to empty inventory, sleep, and then we'll start working on other detail work. I said sleep. I said sleep. Pass it. Pass the time. That was the move. I'm gonna need to turn a lot of these into stairs. Let's empty the old inventory. Let's also grab these, turn that into that. And we're gonna go through and place quite a few of, or a lot of the spruce planks. I know I made a trapdoor on the other ones. I will be adding that. Right now, we're just trying to... bulk work. Not too fast now. Fast is good, but smooth and fast is even better. Can I do this? Okay, 1, 2. Oh, beautiful. Call me a professional. I don't know if I can do it back. Nope, can't do it back. Okay. Back over to our starting position here. I love that you can hear the iron go through the pathway. And I left the stone cutter over here. At least the music's good. Oof, let's not do that. Mob Central in here. Yeah, like I said, Mob freaking Central. Okay, it's already lit up on that one. Already had a freaking skeleton in here. Do I keep doing bulk work, or do I start on the next tower? Maybe I bulk work up to it, kind of thing. Yeah, I think we just do that. By bulk work, I mean like long placing sessions like these. Just go all the way right up to the next tower. Be real, that door on the backside's starting to sound pretty appetizing on some of these. Oh, friggin' another goated freaking skeleton here? What is this? Oh, they're coming from in here. Okay, new rule. Torches in the wall. The wall will become the danger. That danger that I'm trying to protect myself from? Yeah, the wall is creating it. I've got the music up a little loud. I think it's always Maul that plays and makes me realize, oh, it's really loud. Pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just zone out and that just happens. That whole lineup thing, yeah, I zone out and it happens. Like, as long as I place in a perfect rhythm, it doesn't matter if I can see what I'm doing or not. Yeah, I did that one right. Getting pretty good at building these towers here. What? Again? Dude. Can't catch a break up here. Okay, I've got a door on it, but I don't have a ladder. So... You know, I'm considering a design a little something like this, where I do slabs. I feel like it could be nice, but that adds a lot of extra complication to building this. It would also lessen the amount of blocks I need to get this built. So that would be smart and nice. It would lessen the amount of stairs I need, but then I'd have to do both inside and outside. I'm not changing it. We're just going to keep going the way it is. Let's put a door on this part right here. Can I get a new record of building 3 towers in one episode? Probably not. I'm going to run out of blocks before then. Two, three. All that talk. I just get into a rhythm and I don't even think. Yeah, I started thinking. Okay, that time I thought a little bit. Where did I put that door? How in the heck? And you, little creature, are why I built the wall. Do you see that guy? You see that little sucker down there? It's a little baby zombie with a spear. Are you kidding me? A baby zombie with a freaking spear. Yeah. Oh, it's a shovel. Is it a shovel? It's a shovel. Okay. Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep so that little sucker can burn. Because I need to be outside the wall. Didn't do it. Sucker. He burned because he was weak. He could not handle it. I'm gonna need more stairs. Daggone. No. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. A boom, 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 boom. A bang, 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 bang. 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely massive progress today. Son of a gun. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. So it's kind of like a run, jump, and then spam jump again. Boom, like that. Yes. Every other one. Where did I get off? Right here at the end. Thank goodness. Did I actually have enough for that? Oh. I lost the plot for a second there. enough to get started on the next section. Can he do it? Obviously, yes he can, because he's a genius, and he's so very good at memorizing the design for a thing that he built. See, I don't want this wall project, as much as I love it, I don't want it to last like a bajillion episodes like it already is attempting to. But also, that's the nature of the beast. The thing that we've created here. This new episodes every day. Not always are they going to be great episodes. They will be episodes. And then the rest of these will end up like this. Goodness. I'm one block short. Are you kidding me? It can be done, and it will be done. Oh. I say that, and then I completely miss a chunk of the wall. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh no. I'm a few blocks short. How many? Just a few. Are there anything in? No, I already got rid of it. Alright, let's save for just a second. I believe I already have, this is already plenty enough, but we'll sit here for a little bit. We'll collect a little bit more. Spend a minute or two. spend the last, like, minute or two just admiring the wall. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Oh. Slab. Alright, and we need to do torches here. Get our next one. Torches there, and there, just because it's a corner, makes it easier. And I'm out of torches. Wow. Alright. We'll do a nice ginger fly over here to this. I don't want to see it yet. We're gonna let's admire the land over here on this side while the moon rises. You know what? Let's just That was a little hot. I was coming a little hot. And it's raining. Okay, it's a good thing I'm sleeping because I don't want to look at this in the rain. Let's look at it at a nice sunny day. We'll climb this. This is the most amazing way to build suspense for the end of the episode. You guys have to wait for me to climb this whole ladder before you can see it. You're not allowed to see it yet. I haven't even seen it yet. I wanna look at it so bad. I need that little short section of wall that's closest to the water to be finished already, so then I know how to build the bridge, the doorway. But that was probably the fastest I've ever built that many towers. We'll count how many I built this episode when I turn around for the last little minute. As soon as it hits 1 minute left. So when my thingies pop. No, we should probably do it early. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, look at that. That section being all finished up with a nice little gate thing going on there. Oh, yeah. Just look at it. I'm proud of that. I'm proud to call this my home. It's not done yet because we obviously have to do this whole chunk of wall now, but like I think 32 blocks was a good choice on the distance between those because I feel like if I put them too close it wouldn't look good. And the gate there makes sense because there's stuff outside of the gate that I need. I'm not sure about a gate over there. I think I can just go through the wall. The pillars, like the towers and stuff, how I have them. I kind of want to build a better stone generator, but I'm not too worried about that right now. But look at that. Look at that section of wall. Sexy, sexy wall. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. That is all I have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.